So here's my weird little drawing story. Because you know, like everyone has that thing that their brain shouldn't remember because it's so inconsequential. And yet your brain's like, I'm never going to let this go as long as you live. So I had a buddy who drew, and I also draw. And we were sketching one day. And she does more realistic stuff than I do. But I was drawing faces because I like to draw my characters. And I was puttering along. I was feeling like someone playing with Legos in front of an engineer, or Duplos even. That's how, like, you know, I wasn't feeling bad because I just couldn't compare to her. There wasn't like, oh man, I wish I could be as good as her. She was in another level. I wasn't worried about being as good as her. And I was happy just drawing what I was drawing because I was having fun with it. And she looks over at my page, and I had just finished drawing, like, you know, the construction of the face. I put the ears in and the eyes, and she was like, how did you do that? And I was like, do what, senpai? And she's like, it's so even. It's so evenly proportioned, like how faces stress me out. And you do them with ease. And I'm like, what? I don't, tell me this in words I understand. And she's like, yeah, how do you make them so even? And I thought about it because it didn't really register, you know, like, I'm also a person who at work, my password, I don't know it. I couldn't tell you it right now, but if you put me in front of the computer, my muscle memory will do the password. So like, there are just things that people do without thinking. And this was one of them. And I was like, I guess I listen. And she's like, what? I was like, yeah, because if you make a line, it goes shh. So if you make a longer line, it goes shh. So I listen to the sound of the pen on the paper, and I can go shh, shh for the ears. And I sketched another face, and I demonstrated, and she's like, of all the weird-ass ways to get something done. Because there are so many tutorials out there talking about, like, you know, the rule of thirds and constructing the face and, like, proportions and all that, and I'm just using my ears to get the spacing right. I'm not even thinking. It was a weird little thing, and now I'm conscious that, like, I'm sure it's not all the sound